Eating out is a delightful experience, an opportunity to enjoy different cuisines, socialize, and take a break from home-cooked meals. However, for those managing diabetes, it can also introduce some challenges. Monitoring blood sugar levels and making informed food choices is essential to avoid complications. Fortunately, with a little preparation and some smart strategies, dining out can be both enjoyable and healthy for people with diabetes. Before we talk about the specific strategies, it's crucial to understand why eating out can be a bit tricky for diabetics. Restaurants often serve large portions, and the meals can be high in calories, fats, carbohydrates, and sodium. Not knowing the exact ingredients or how the food is prepared can make it difficult to estimate how a meal will affect your blood sugar levels. To navigate this, having a plan before you step out can make all the difference.
But before we continue, if you appreciate all the information and the research that goes into making a video like this, it does help out tremendously if you hit the like button and hit subscribe. Thank you, and let's begin.
One of the first things to consider is choosing the right restaurant. Doing a bit of research beforehand can significantly impact your dining experience. Many restaurants now offer their menus online, providing an opportunity to look over the options in advance. This allows you to check for dishes that best fit your dietary needs. For instance, dishes that are rich in vegetables and lean proteins and low in processed carbs and sugars are typically a good choice. Some restaurants even provide nutritional information online, which can be an invaluable resource for those who need to count carbs or monitor calorie intake. Once you have selected a restaurant and a meal, the next step is to consider the timing of your reservation. It's beneficial to eat at a time close to your usual meal time to keep your blood sugar levels steady. If you usually eat dinner at 6 p.m., try to book your restaurant visit around this time. Disrupting your normal meal schedule can lead to spikes or drops in blood sugar levels, which are best avoided. Preparing for the unexpected is also a key strategy. Restaurant meals can sometimes be delayed, or the preparation might take longer than anticipated. Having a small snack before you leave home, if your meal will be later than usual, can prevent your blood sugar levels from dropping too low. A healthy snack, such as a handful of nuts or a piece of fruit, can tide you over until your meal is ready. Another effective tactic is to communicate your dietary needs clearly with the staff. Don't hesitate to ask questions about the menu items. Inquiring about the ingredients used in dishes or the preparation methods can help you avoid hidden sugars and excessive carbohydrates. Most restaurants are accommodating when they understand you have specific dietary requirements, and they can often modify dishes to meet your needs. Drinking water before and during your meal is another simple yet effective strategy. Sometimes, thirst is mistaken for hunger, which can lead to overeating. Drinking water can help you stay hydrated and full, which may prevent overeating. Furthermore, it's best to avoid or limit the intake of sugary beverages and alcohol, which can cause blood sugar levels to fluctuate severely. Portion control is paramount when eating out. Restaurant portions are generally larger than what one might serve at home. You can ask for half portions or share a dish with someone else. Another strategy is to ask for a to-go box early in the meal and pack half of it away for later before you start eating. This not only helps manage portion size, but also stretches the value of the meal for another day. Engaging in some light physical activity before heading to the restaurant can also be beneficial. A walk or a light workout before a meal can help lower blood sugar levels and increase insulin sensitivity. This preparation helps your body better manage the influx of glucose that will come from your meal. Monitoring your blood sugar before and after the meal is crucial. This will help you understand how restaurant meals affect your blood sugar and can guide your choices in future dining experiences. Keeping a food diary can also be helpful. Logging what you eat and how it impacts your blood sugar levels can provide valuable insights for you and your healthcare provider to discuss. Beyond these individual strategies, considering the overall composition of your meal is also crucial. Balancing the types of food you eat can significantly affect blood sugar levels. Aim for a mix of carbohydrates, protein, and fats to ensure a well-rounded meal. Carbohydrates have the most direct impact on blood sugar, so choosing the type and amount carefully is essential. Opt for complex carbohydrates, like whole grains or vegetables, which take longer to digest and thus provide a slower release of glucose into the bloodstream. Combining them with protein and healthy fats can further slow digestion and stabilize blood sugar levels. When selecting dishes, it's also helpful to be aware of the cooking methods used. Grilled, baked, or steamed options are generally healthier than fried or breaded foods. Not only are they lower in calories and fats, but they also are less likely to cause rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. If the menu isn't clear on how a dish is prepared, don't hesitate to ask the server for details. They can often provide the information you need to make a healthy choice, or suggest modifications to dishes that make them more suitable for your dietary needs. Furthermore, consider the role of spices and seasonings in your meal. Many herbs and spices, such as cinnamon, turmeric, and garlic, are not only flavorful, but also offer health benefits, including improved blood sugar control. Incorporating dishes that are rich in these ingredients can add to your meal's enjoyment while contributing to better health outcomes. However, be cautious of sauces and dressings, which can be hidden sources of sugar and unhealthy fats. Asking for these to be served on the side allows you to control the amount you consume. Additionally, being mindful of what you eat throughout the day before you go out can help manage your blood sugar levels. If you anticipate a higher carbohydrate meal in the evening, you might choose to eat lower carbohydrate meals earlier in the day. This balancing act can help maintain more stable glucose levels throughout the day and make it easier to enjoy a wider variety of foods at the restaurant without overloading on carbohydrates at once. By paying attention to these details and planning your meal composition thoughtfully, you can ensure that dining out remains a pleasurable and safe experience. Managing diabetes effectively doesn't mean you have to miss out on enjoyable activities like eating out. It simply involves a bit more planning and awareness of the choices you make. This proactive approach to meal management, coupled with smart dining choices, sets the stage for a successful restaurant experience. Finally, perhaps the most effective strategy for eating out with diabetes is planning ahead for how you will handle your insulin or any other medications. If you take insulin or diabetes medications, you might need to adjust the timing or the dose based on what and when you are planning to eat. Consult with your healthcare provider about the best way to adjust your medication or insulin intake for restaurant meals. This conversation is essential, as they can provide tailored advice based on your overall health condition, medication schedule, and typical blood sugar patterns. Incorporating these strategies not only makes dining out safer for those with diabetes, but also more enjoyable. By taking control of what you can, you ensure that your social outings remain pleasurable and stress-free. Enjoying life, including dining out, is absolutely possible with diabetes when you take the right steps to manage your condition effectively.